Alrighty, good evening everyone. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with Southern Indiana weather. It is a little bit before 8 p.m. Eastern time here. Just want to bring you a quick forecast update on what you can expect for the rest of the night. We've had some light snow move through the area. This is a clipper system that I had forecasted really for the past few days. If you'll remember right, if you follow some of my videos, the chances of some light snow tonight. It's actually ramping up a little bit. It's been a little bit of an overachiever, and we may have a little bit more of an overachievement tonight, which I'll talk about here in a second. But there's that first wave moving through down here. Second wave, though, is up here in Chicago area, and this wave is all going to rotate its way down through us tonight as well. That'll be the next wave that moves through. Let's time it out very quickly here for you on future radar. This is from the HER model, the High Resolution Rapid Refresh. It's a 3 kilometer model. It's the highest resolution we have. Here we are at this forecast hour, and you can see there's that light snow. That light snow starts to fade away and move out. Look at this snow up here around Chicago. It's not showing up overly well on the radar. It is there, but it's kind of hard to see. But there it is. By the time about midnight, 1 o'clock comes in, there you see that little bit of light snow that could possibly come in through with this. So it's not going to snow all night long, but we are looking for the possibility of some light snow showers coming in later tonight. In fact, high-res modeling here actually indicates that we may end up seeing portions of the area. Take a look at this on your color bar down here at the bottom. The gray, the first gray area over here would be just a little bit of a light dusting. By the time you get into the second gray area, you could be looking at a half an inch up in this, even into the 1 inches by the time you get into the darker gray. The darker gray shades up here could be even 2-inch pockets. I'm not sure that the 2-inch pockets will verify, but the idea certainly is here that we do have at least a fairly narrow band here in southern Indiana that could produce a little bit of snow with it. So that's something that we'll keep in mind. By and large, if we do get any accumulation out of this, folks, it's not going to be a significant winter storm by any means, but it certainly could create travel problems. A good dusting to, say up to an inch area wide will certainly be possible. That's what I've updated the forecast for tonight. Temperatures around the area right now, we're really not going to fall that much more as I just sort of zoom in here for you a little bit. We are in the upper 20s pretty well around the area, even into the low 30s. We're only going to go down to the mid to maybe even upper 20s in some places tonight. It's going to be a very, pretty much about a steady temperature where it is, maybe falling a couple more degrees, not much. Some light snow showers again, a dusting to 1-inch accumulation overnight. That'll clear away. I'm not sure that the snow shower early in the day should even stay here for Tuesday. It's going to be more of a mostly cloudy day otherwise, and it's going to be pretty chilly with a high around 38. If its system overachieves and we get even more than an inch, it could be a little bit more. It could even be colder than that, but we'll see. Again, I'm thinking temperatures in the upper 30s tomorrow, and maybe a little bit of light snow here. Now, the question that I've had asked a lot today, I just want to give you a brief update on. There is a potential for a big storm next weekend, but folks, I know a lot of people, you've been asking me, well, I'd like to know how much is at my house. Well, I'd like to tell you how much snow could be at your house, but the fact of the matter is I can't, and let me show you why. Let me show you the last 4 runs of the Canadian, and the Canadian has been the model that's been the most consistent with hammering us with a winter storm, though the Euro has also been getting in on the action here as well. The GFS has kind of dropped it off the radar, but the GFS has had some model initialization issues, so I'm sort of throwing it out. We'll use the Canadian just as a good example here. The latest run from 7 o'clock this morning gives us definitely some accumulating snow here in southern Indiana, but you see the biggest, heaviest band is farther down in here to Kentucky. 1 run prior to that, look where it was. That's a jog of a good 100 miles or so in where that heaviest snow band is. And then 1 run prior to that, nothing. Poof, it's gone for the area. 1 run prior to that, it's major storm, and it's further up to the north. So again, you get the idea. Does it stay to our north? Does it turn out to be nothing? Does it come over us? Does it go down to the south of us? 4 different model runs in the past 2 days, and all 4 of them completely different with each other. So we take it with a grain of salt, folks. All we can say at this point is there is a potential there. So we warm up into the 40s a little bit later this week. By the weekend, we drop down to the 30s again. And right now, I'm just going to say a chance of snow showers. Accumulation, very much a big question mark at this point. Folks, I'll continue to keep monitoring it, but it's right now, it's only in the monitoring stage. It's just a potential. No need to take it for more than it is right now. Right now, let's get one storm at a time, folks, and that is the chance of some light accumulations tonight as this storm system continues to rotate down. Again, roads, already some travelers advisories issued. Roads could get fairly slick tonight, so some extra caution tomorrow morning. All right, that is it for this video, folks. I'm meteorologist Michael Wilhite. Have a great night, folks. Safe travels tomorrow, and we'll see you next time.